Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kaiserreich with me, Love Spuds, Part 7 on Hearts of Iron 4 here. Welcome to the German Empire, now covers Russia. And all those who were aggressors against us have been assimilated into Middle Europa and all the German Empire. So now we're at peace. We can start to rebuild a little bit, and then we'll deal with some other pressing matters. We'll have a look at the Americas at some point, but I don't think they're going to be an issue right now. The only issue I seem to think we're going to have anytime soon is our Austrian friends across the border. Let's just see what's going on with them. Do they actually like us? They do like us quite a lot. The only problem I have is I want them to be a part of Middle Europa. I want to unite them with us again. And the part of me that just wants to rule the world has taken over because I don't like that big block of white sitting in the middle of Middle Europa territory. Gone mad with power. World tension is just like 100% for the rest of time. Especially if I'm going to look at these guys. So what I've also discovered is Poland wants to join the Austrians as well. The Polish don't know what they're doing because I'm going to have a problem with that. They do have a lot of manpower, a lot of divisions. This could be difficult. But what sort of focuses do we have? Help Austria out of its misery. Don't really have an idea of what its misery is. Germans in Bohemia. So if the misery is the fact that the communists are in power, I can help with that, which they're not. Dream of Pan-Europa. Or I could go down the focus is not finished yet. It does nothing. So it's not a thing. So I might have to end up just taking them. Well, I could go for Spain. You know, that could be a thing. At the moment, I'm going to go down this tree, go for economic boom. That would be a half decent idea. So we're going to go down this bit. It just requires one of the following. So we're going to go down this side, get that, and then go towards looking at other people. So let's start on that. Could climb out of my political hole here, but never mind. I don't think it's a bad idea, generally. We're going to increase our amount of divisions that we have as well. We'll go on a bit of a recruitment drive soon. But I want to produce a lot of stuff first. Look at all the factories we have, though. 150 military factories. Just put them all on there. Transport planes we can scale back on for a bit. Medium tanks are now things, so I'll replace the light tanks with medium tanks. I've got a lot of stuff to consider here. Motorized, mechanized. So I'm going to have a look at our infantry divisions here. First of all, we want to... No, not do that. I'm going to edit the motorized division. And I'll switch that with mechanized infantry. Yes, I can. Right. First things first. We've got a lot of those in storage, so this isn't going to be a problem for a minute. Change to mechanized equipment. Build a whole load of those. Actually, we do need trucks. That was a bit of a oversight on my part. We need them for support stuff as well. We will get more military factories. It will be a thing. Let's put that in the production line as well. I think that would be handy to have. What's the difference between light and medium tanks in terms of their stats anyway? What is the difference? Because I haven't played around with armour much, I have to admit. Can I have a look at these in detail? Oh no, hang on. Let's have a look at these two in detail. Light tanks... Defense, breakthrough, hardiness. See, they don't have as much defense, but there's not much in it. They've got more hardiness. They've got the same breakthrough. Soft attack is slightly less. Armors should be more. Yes, reliability. Construction cost 9, construction cost 12. Oh, obviously more. So have they got more hard attack? Yes, they do. What if we create a variant of this? Bit more main guns. Reliability is down 12%, so. Okay, engine, speed, soft attack. This is all good across the board. I can make really... but also, because this uses our army experience, this I need that for editing division templates. Ah, screw it. Place that with our tank there. Take that one off. 9 factories on that. With our mechanized equipment, does that have a variance? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. So that doesn't matter. Which is fine. Let's have a look at our division templates here. This does need a bit of editing. I think. What can I add here? What am I missing from this? What am I doing? Research, research, research. Come on. Come on, Matt. Support companies. So, signal company. Or logistics. Might go for signal company, actually. That'll give me a bit more... I don't know, really. Gives me more initiative. So hopefully the initiative means that the planning will be faster and the advance will be faster. But we shall see. Let's move our guys back home. For now. Can't see any real threats coming from this side at the moment. What are Mongolia? Internal autocrats. Central Asia intervention. So that goes down. They want to create a faction, I think. Okay. Righto. Anyway, let's move our armies just back over here. Just somewhere where I can keep an eye on them. Look at the experience on these guys. Veterans. These guys are formidable at the moment. Even if I don't have the most optimal division template for them. I am going to avoid entanglements at the moment. Infantry divisions. These need to be a bit more 20 width. Even. Let's just do the standard artillery. Yeah, standard artillery and infantry. We don't need to do anything too spectacular. No, I know it brings it down a bit, but I don't need to do anything too spectacular against the AI, to be honest. It's not as if I'm playing against a human here. Everyone's moving back now. I mean, if anything happens with these guys wanting to attack this territory, I mean, that's absolutely fine. They're gonna have to go through a lot of territory, especially considering my main territory is back home in the Central European area. The game's frozen. That means something's gonna happen. Does it? No, it's just hanging for a minute there. Right, that's absolutely fine. Basically, we're just going down focuses. And we're just going to have to keep an eye on what's going on here. So, Poland should join the Austrian Federation pretty soon. They'll join the Austrian fears. Austrian fear, yeah. Yes, yeah. That's the fear I've got at the moment. The fact that they're so far entrenched in the middle of Europe there is quite annoying. I would have liked the pan-European focus, but that hasn't been finished yet. Unpaid Ottoman debts, okay. Absolutely fine. Food from Middle Africa. What's going on in the world then? What's going on in the world? Oh, how are we doing on our trade? I think we're doing actually okay at the minute. So we can cancel our trade. We're self-sufficient again. Cyclic permutations. Let's do some atomic research. Just for the hell of it. 1940, let's get some nukes on the go if we can. Right, and this is probably going to be a bit of a quiet episode, to be honest. With everything that's happened so quickly, so early. I'm not quite sure what to do at the minute, if I'm honest. New weapons. New weapons. Where were we? I've forgotten where we are on here. Do we need that? Requires all of the following. So need artillery research. It's going to be a few days before we actually get into some sort of action again. I'm thinking Spain, authoritarian Democrats. Could they join our faction? Why don't they want to join? Spanish opinion. Base reluctance, non-aligned is a problem for some reason. We're getting random elite divisions from Africa, which I'm going to give to Rommel. Because why not? Research slots available. Let's research some new guns. Like machine guns. These machine guns are going to be so ahead of time. Well, 1.25 years ahead of time. Get them researched now, get them into production, get them equipped on our armies, and they will be unstoppable, my friend. Can't argue with that. Signal company, let's go. Go. Things are looking rosy here. So we don't need to worry about our oil production at the moment. So let's move on to military factories. What about infrastructure? How's that looking? Might carry out a big infrastructure project down here. Or maybe just across the whole. Let's just get a main line to Berlin here. Am I crazy? Yes. But hey ho. Let him go to Wild America. Yes, that's the best option for me right now. Gain some political power. How is the American situation? Communists are getting pushed out. Kingdom of Ukraine declared war on the Kingdom of Ukraine. Which side am I supporting here? Oh god, socialists. Yeah, I'm going to help you with that, mate. We do not want socialism in this. To be honest, I might as well just only send one army down there. Von Manstein, your job to deal with this. I want to move them out a little bit. Put them there. Get some aircraft down here. Let's move them here. Bring the full fury of the Kaiser down on these socialist rebels. German, Switzerland. Oh, gain cores. Oh, yeah, of course. So in this mod, basically after a while you do get cores and then you can have access to the manpower. Which is really helpful. Look at that. Eligible non-core population available. 247 million. And I'm only getting 0.1% of that. Once they become cores, then you can get 5.5% of that. So that'll be awesome. Get a core on that. I don't think the Ukrainians need my help, but might as well grab that experience while it's on offer. Let's go. You have got no chance, my son. Even the Irish are here. They're pulling their weight, those guys. Look at them. Just fell on them like a sack, well, a ton of potatoes. It's literally had no army there. It's fine. You post up here. So the rebellion successfully put down pretty quickly. The Rhineland is silent, so I should hope it is, because the communists are crushed at the moment. More cores down there. The big one will be making cores on former France. Assuming that does happen. Increased instability. Oh yeah, we're on the up. That's it, the CSA are dead. Now, are they at war? They are justifying war goals against the specifics here. Specifically, they are justifying on the Pacific states of America. And that's a war they probably could win. So the south one this time. Got some extra bits out of that. So, they will go to war with the Pacific states. We'll have to see what America looks like after that. We don't want an America that's too strong, even if they are paternal autocrats, which are just one step away from being authoritarian democrats, but still the wrong type of democrats. Autocrats. They're autocrats. It's the wrong type of non-aligned. Okay. Syndicalist sympathizers want to return home. Yeah. Okay. They can return to their families or close the borders. You know what? No mercy. Close the borders. You made your bed, you're going to lie in it. Give them... Oh, give the Panzer Division to Rommel. And these other guys who are unassigned, let's create a new army. Give them to Modal. Might as well. I got nothing for them to do at the minute. This is quite strange. It's been strange being in peacetime, considering we got into war in like episode 2. I'm sort of at the stage where I'm not sure what to do just yet. So this is a pickle. We're just working our way down the focuses at the moment. I'll get a focus for Spain, so I'll deal with them at some point. Get down the doctrine tree. I think that's the good move at the moment. What about the Nordic countries? Social Democrats and Market Liberals. They're in the Entente faction. Because they are Market Liberals. Sweden be ripe for the taking. I think they've got some nice resources down here. Don't have any allies. They have 0 manpower. I can't justify a war goal because I need political power. So again, I'm sitting in a situation where I can't do anything. Awesome. Well, and that's 20 minutes up or so. But yeah, thank you for joining me. We're consolidating our position, right? Making repairs, building infrastructure, doing all that stuff to rebuild and rearm for the upcoming wars. Oh, look at that. All in storage. We're just upgrading our guns, which will need to be upgraded again once we research these nice guns here, which are going to be done in 9 days' time. So, German Empire is flourishing. So is Mittel Europa as a whole. Well, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again for another part of Kaiserreich on Hearts of Iron 4. See you then.